Hey, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy James, and this is a dad's thing. If you have been checking into the channel lately, you know I have made some adjustments, and I want to stay away from that R word or resolution, but I've set some goals and made a commitment that I want to get off the couch in 2025. So today I'm here at one of the local high schools on the track, and I'm getting my workout on, and I'm looking forward to it. And today, you know, it's going to be real easy. And I've been doing a lot of research, and a lot of people who have been experienced, who are experienced runners, distance runners, talk about us new beginners, us newbies getting into it really slow. So that can maximize our enjoyment, minimize any injuries, and just get us on the right track. So that's what I'm doing, getting some steps in right now. And what I have found on my treadmill when I am at home is if I walk a brisk pace, I can get a half a mile in a 10-minute time. I'm not going to time it today. I'm just going to take 2 laps around the track at a brisk pace, and that's going to be kind of what I'm going to consider my warm-up. And then I am going to run 1 lap. And a little bit of research that I've done says a male my age, which is 48, soon to be 49, so that 50-year-old dude should be able to run a mile at an 8-minute clip. So what I'm going to do is run 1 lap of the track, because 4 laps of a high school track, you know, any regulation track, is a mile. I'm going to run 1 lap, and I'm going to pace myself at like 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. This is going to be the first time that I've run in a long time, so that's why I want to take the extra time just to get into it a little bit. I promised y'all that I'm going to take y'all along on this journey, and it has been a journey that I'm pleased with so far. Was a little bit hard on myself because I had set some expectations of needing to get up super duper early so I can get on a treadmill, do some different things, get my steps in. And that first day, just like anything that you start something new, it can be a little challenging. And instead of me getting up as early as I wanted to get up, I got up probably about 10 minutes 10 minutes earlier than what I had originally planned. But to my surprise, I got a lot of work done just by getting up that extra 10 minutes. I was able to walk like I wanted to, and get over! Helping some kids out with their ball.
Hey, sorry about that.
No worries, man. Glad I can help.
Thank you.
Yeah. So with that 10 minutes that I got up, I was able to, get some data down as far as how long it would take me to walk a brisk half a mile. So that's how I got my 10-minute pace for that. And then from there, I just went about the rest of my day, got myself ready for work, got my kids ready for school, dropped them off, got to the office, did what I needed to do, and I felt great. And I did that 2 days in a row, that morning portion of the routine, and I gotta say, my energy level was better, and I know that has to do with me being more active. My mindset was a lot better, and I did not have that midday crash that I had been having prior to starting. And again, I know, it was like, oh, you only did it for a day, you only did it for 2 days, but the mental mindset that I had been setting for myself, the forgiveness, the grace that I gave myself for not getting up, all of those things were positives. And it really led for a great day. And the next day was the same. Again, energy. And all throughout this week, today is Sunday, as of this recording, I did not have that midday crash like I have had in the past. So feeling really, really good about that. I did do some strength training. And I mentioned that, you know, my strength training is not going to be revolved around lifting a lot of weights, all of that. I started out with a little routine that I do with push-ups and sit-ups. So I did that. I probably went at it a little harder than what I should have, because for the next couple of the days, I said for the next 2 days, I did feel sore. So I gave myself a little bit of extra time to rest and recover, and I will get back on that push-up, sit-up routine so I can build up some strength tonight, and I'm going to modify that. So I'm not going to do as many reps as I did a few days ago. So that's what's going on. Just wanted to give, you know, that update as to where I am, the accountability factor. I shared with a lot of people that are supporters of myself, co-workers I've shared it with, and everybody's been really, really excited, and have had, you know, some great suggestions on things that I can do, you know, to make this journey as successful, as positive and fruitful, you know, as I hope it to be, and as it has been so far. And you know, on the other side of it, where, you know, I talk about wanting to encourage and lead by example, you know, and that's why I'm documenting this. That's why I'm bringing my fellow dads, you, along with me on the journey, because it might motivate you, you know, to, as I say, get off the couch and set some goals and accomplish those goals in 2025 and beyond. But I've seen it, you know, in the small circles that I've shared what my intent and what I plan to do with my coworkers, and they've been motivated. I've had a couple of friends like, hey, you know, can I run that first 3K with you? And I'm like, man, I really appreciate that, and yes, you can. So I've already got a couple of folks that have offered to run that first race with me, and I'm looking forward to that, and we'll be getting that on the schedule soon. So I'm coming up to the end of my half-mile brisk walk. You probably can hear, you know, my breathing picked up a little bit, which is good, and I'm coming to the conclusion of that. So I am going to stretch a little bit. After I stretch, then I'm going to hit that lap, and like I said, I'm going to do it at a much slower pace than what I hope to be able to run, you know, that mile, those quarter mile, what am I called, splits, in the next couple of weeks when I get out here to run. So let me stretch a little bit, and I'll be back to you and in a little bit, and I'm gonna have you come along with me on this run.